So many people are trying to find their purpose, but that's not something that you need to go out and find externally. That's something that is always found within you, right here, right now, in your heart. It's always in your heart space. It's that thing that excites you the most. It's that thing you felt connected to since you were a child. And maybe not even since a child, maybe just right now, that thing you feel so drawn and connected to. That thing that you just, you know you can't live without. A lot of people say, well, my purpose is to help people. I want to help people. My answer is always this: how do you want to help people? Because there's a specific way that you know how to help people in a way that nobody else does. And that's the truth. We all have our own gifts and talents that I truly believe are connected to our purpose. And our purpose is connected to our hearts. These three things, when we combine them together, that's where the purpose is. It's being of service, having our talents, and that thing that we love so much that's so dear to us. And the thing is that most people get so scared of that thing. They're scared of that thing that they actually love. And they're scared of it because they want to do it so bad. But there's so many things that hold people back from doing it, and that's fear of being judged, fear of failure, fear of not making their people proud, fear of going against the grain. There's so many different reasons and so many different ways that society has convinced us through programming to not live our dream life. This is a lie that you have convinced yourself to believe also. Your purpose is to be here as a soul in a human vessel. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Your purpose truly is to just be here and experience life as a human being. But I do truly believe we all have our own unique talents that are connected to our hearts and then connected into a way that we can provide as a service to the world. Because a lot of people also want to monetize off of their purpose. And in order to monetize off of your purpose, you have to be of service. You have to be providing something to people to where they're going to want to exchange your service for their money. And it's very doable, especially in today's day and age. I don't care what you want to be. If you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a musician, you want to be an athlete, doesn't matter. You can dream as big as you want. You want to be an actor, you want to be an anthropologist, you want to be a neuroscientist, it don't matter. It is possible. It's all about what you truly love though, because if you don't truly love it, you're not going to stick to it. And why I say you're not going to stick to it is because you're going to fail. And you're going to fail time and time and time and time again when you're trying to do big, great things. But failing isn't actually failing. It's not an L, it's a lesson. It's not a loss. You have to go through these steps of failure, because those steps of failure is when you learn the most. It's when you go and gain new knowledge so you can make yourself better at your craft, so you can try a different approach. There's no such thing as failing, but so many people are so afraid to lose or to fail in front of the public eye, or to their family or to their friends, that they're not even willing to try. But that's where society's got you beat, and that's where you can't listen to those fearful thoughts inside your mind, because your mind will convince you in every single way to not do what you truly love to do, to be afraid and to just, stay in your shell. But your heart, on the other hand, is always going to guide you the right way. So that's why I say when we combine these three things, being of service, your unique talents, and what you truly feel connected to on a love, passion, soul level, that is how you find your purpose. And I know some of you right now are gonna be like, well, it's easier said than done. I have bills to pay. I have a family to feed. My parents paid for me for this in school, or people are expecting a certain thing from me. And what I say to you is, everybody's situation is unique, but I know that the universe provides for the ones who dare to chase the thing that their heart desires. And I truly believe that deeply within myself, and I've seen it happen within my own life. I'm somebody who was trying to do the whole figure out my purpose thing, and my purpose changed multiple times. Deeply in my heart, I love music. Deeply in my heart, I love to help people. So those are the two things right there. Being of service is helping people, right? So there's two of the three. But the thing is my talents, I'm a great music producer. I'm a fantastic songwriter. I'm a fantastic motivational speaker. Those are the three things that come naturally to me. So this is how I express my purpose, is on camera for y'all, to help y'all, to be of service. It's very simple, and everybody has their own unique pathway to their purpose. It is not the same as the next man or the next woman. You can get inspired from what someone else's journey looks like, but you have to remember that it's not better than yours. Yours isn't better than theirs. It's just unique. And only you know that way. Only you can tell you where you need to go. Only you know what is meant for you. So if you want to find your purpose, discover your talents. If you want to share with the world and be of service, share your talents with the world. If you want to live your purpose, do what you love. This is the answer. Those three are the key. You also have to realize that we are in an energetic universe. Everything is energy, frequency, and vibration. You have the power to create your dream reality. When you have such a burning desire, you can literally make things bend its form and shape towards you. You can pull things towards you like a magnet. You have that power within yourself. And I'm making this video right now because I know how it feels to feel defeated. I know how it feels to feel lost and like you don't know your place in the world. And I know how it feels to feel like you're just so sick of feeling the way you're feeling and that you want to be of service and you want to live your best life. And I promise you, no matter how you feel right now, no matter how down in the dumps you are, you're gonna get to that place that you want to be at. You're gonna experience all those beautiful things. You're gonna touch the hearts all around the world. You're gonna save people's lives. I truly believe that you have that power, but it starts with those three things. And that's your job to discover those three things. And you don't need to put this crazy amount of pressure or time frames on yourself, because that's all an illusion. That's another thing that I see people struggle with and that I struggle with myself. I feel like, oh, if I don't hit this goal or milestone or this measure of success by this time and this date, then what? You know? I even seen Russ say something like that, the rapper. He was saying like, you know, people have this thing in their head where it's like, if I don't achieve this, this, and this by then, and he says, then what? Like, seriously, then what? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna give up? You can't give up if it's your purpose. This is the whole point where I'm saying do what you love, because you're gonna fail. You're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to find new ways of doing things to achieve success, and that's part of the journey. You gotta love the journey, and your purpose is connected to the journey. Because when you truly love something, you will not be able to quit it. This is how you find your purpose, guys. I hope this video can help you in any way it possibly can. This is what I would have needed to hear, you know, a few years ago. Look, guys, there's always going to be new goals, new heights to reach. You know, I'm still not where I want to be at in terms of success, but I know that I'm following my purpose. I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing because my heart is aligned with this. I love being of service to y'all through my voice, whether it's through making songs or just through talking to you to this camera. I hope I can just spark some level of inspiration and, you know, truth set in love that, you know, you can accomplish anything. And I promise you that you can. And I'm a perfect example of that. And there's so many other people all around the world that you can take inspiration from. But always remember, your journey is unique. Your path is unique. And when you decide to follow your heart, the universe will unlock so many different doors and paths for you to follow to get to that destination. But the journey is the destination because you love it, because you're here to help the world to express your talents, your unique abilities, your unique perspectives, your unique journey. And you never know how far it can reach and how high it can go, because whatever we think we can achieve, I promise you it's like 20 million times more than that. So let that excite you. And just start by figuring out those three things. And you could start that by just, you know, getting a journal out and just being like, just start writing down, like, what do I like? What sparks my interest? Who inspires me? Why does this inspire me? Why do I love this song? Why do I like this outfit? So you want to be a fashion designer. Whatever. Go to where your interests are. Go to what excites you. Go to what you find is attractive or appealing. Same thing with your talents. Write down things that you are naturally good at. The things that just come natural to you that other people would struggle in. Or things that you want to get good at. Because talent can be developed. That's another thing that people don't realize. I never knew how to sing and produce music and mix and master and engineer songs, and, you know, but I'm doing it. It took me years to learn this stuff and to develop my voice, to develop my songwriting, my pen when it comes to making lyrics and everything. Just trust your journey. Take the time to let it unfold. Do the work, because it starts with the work. But remember, it'll never feel like work if you truly love it, and you'll never give up if it's truly your purpose. If this video helped you in any way, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe, because you're the chosen one. We're the chosen ones over here on this side of YouTube. This is the best side of YouTube. I know you can feel the inspiration flowing, that source energy, that abundance. That abundance is in you right now. You inherited that before you came to this planet. So just trust that feeling. Like this video, share this to somebody who's trying to find their purpose, because it's already within them. They don't gotta go looking for it. Turn on post notifications. Like I said, subscribe, join the family. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. You know what your purpose is. You don't need anybody else to tell you what that is. Peace and love.